Wisconsin gubernatorial candidate Mary Burke was also in La Crosse today, and she joins us now live to talk about what she hopes to do for our state if she's elected governor. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Oh, it is great to be here, and every time I'm back in La Crosse, I think, though, about the first time back in March 1st, that I participated in the polar plunge.
Oh.
5 degrees here, and it was a lot colder, but I'll be back next year, hopefully as governor, to do it again.
All right. Well, you know, we heard Governor Walker say that right now, as you currently know, there's a 2-year tuition freeze at our state universities. Yeah. He hopes to continue that freeze. UW-La Crosse officials, you know, our local universities say that that's making it harder to maintain and recruit faculty. It's also university system-wide. It's hard for them to train students in technology and science. What would you do with the funding issue that the universities have?
Well, one is I want to bring down the cost of higher education for students, for families, and in my jobs plan, Invest for Success, I laid out how we can do this, having a refinancing authority to bring down those interest rates, increasing the tuition deductibility along with student loan payments. The tuition freeze is great, but it's not going to be great if it makes sure that we don't have quality education. If it stands in the way of quality education, it's not going to work. So I'm going to look at how we reduce the cost of education, but we still make sure that our universities and our technical colleges are a real strength of the state, and we're able to attract and keep good people, that we have the ability to have those spaces open in high demand fields. So we shouldn't shortchange our universities just because we have this budget shortfall.
Your current ad talks about a program called AVID. It's a program that you helped start. A Winona State student is highlighted in it. Yeah. She was a high school student in Madison, went through this program. The La Crosse school system just started that program this year. It's supposed to help train students for college. How is this going to improve our state as well?
Well, this is a big issue that we have too many students who either aren't graduating or they're graduating, but they're not prepared for higher education, whether it's technical college or university. And Annie is a wonderful young woman. She is just entered her sophomore year. I was texting with her this morning because I hoped to see her when I was in La Crosse. But going to high school was a tough transition for her, and she didn't know if she was going to be able to find her way and her path until she entered this program. And she got the support that she needed. She's now the first in her family to go to college. She's on track to earn that degree, but it was that added support that she got in high school through the AVID TOPS program that I started that has made that possible.
And one more quick question. Trek Bicycles, you worked there for 9 years. You're also a major shareholder. Approximately 20 job layoffs due to foreign trade last year, but you are also responsible for creating about $1,000 Trek-wise, 1,000 jobs. That being said, what do you plan to do as governor to help stop the loss to foreign countries when it comes to jobs, keep them here in Wisconsin?
It's absolutely critical, and unfortunately we have a situation not only in the state here but across the country where American manufacturers are finding it hard to compete against lower wage countries. So as governor, I'm going to fight for the interests of Wisconsin manufacturers to level that playing field, but also we shouldn't have incentives that cause Wisconsin companies to look at actually shipping jobs elsewhere. And there was a company that just yesterday it was announced that under WEDC, the Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation, Governor Walker's chief jobs agency, that a company got $4.6 million in taxpayer money and actually reduced its jobs by 300 people. So we have to make sure we're not having incentives that actually cause employers to ship jobs elsewhere.
All right, thank you so much for your time. We're out of time.
Oh, thank you.
Mike?
Thanks, Lisa. And in the interest of fairness, we did reach out to the governor today, although he did not respond to our request for a long-form interview while he was in town today.